this episode of the Note Closure Show. Today, we're going to talk about asset protection, but about a special opportunity for some of you guys out there that are serious about taking action to protect your investments, protect your CYA, your assets, along with everything. It's probably something we don't talk about as much as we used to on the Note Closure Show. We used to have our buddy Aaron Young on pretty regularly from Laughlin Associates. We've been listening to Note Camp or Note Night in America, been a part of our virtual note buying workshop. You've heard us talk about the name Laughlin Associates, which has been around for over 50 years and is the entity company we turn to the most when it comes to set up new entities. Well, Aaron reached out to me today, and I thought it so valuable an offering, I decided to make it a quick little episode for you guys to listen to. And just if you're buying more assets or you're making more money and looking to do some stuff, there's some important things that you really need to keep in mind. And they've got an event coming up here in just a couple of weeks in Orlando, Florida. That's right. They have their next Magnify Your Wealth Summit taking place, and they've got a few free tickets for our Note Nation folks. Yes, if you're listening to this and you're in the Orlando or near in Florida, you may want to take a couple days out of your busy schedule to drive on down to the Rosen Center in Orlando, November 4th through the 6th, and join Aaron Young and his amazing team there for the Magnify Your Wealth Summit. So, as someone who values financial growth and success, like I know you guys do, I wanted to make sure that you got this exclusive invitation. And if you go to their website, magnifyyourwealth.com, and use the code NOTES, NOTES, it'll give the ticket to you for free. Now, Aaron Young is one of my closest friends. He's the CEO of Laughlin Associates. He's visionary mind behind the summit. He actually started the summit after attending one of our 3-day in-person workshops back in the day now. And I've known him for over 10 years. He's one of the guys that I talk to when I need help with stuff that's really, really important, And then vice versa. He reaches out to me when he's got an idea. And so we really bounce a lot of ideas out off of each other. Just absolutely a great fan. Just a great friend. His family's phenomenal. And some of the closest people that we call. And what's great is the people that he surrounds himself, the inner circle, which I'm honored to be a part of, is second to none. These are the big heavy hitters, the walk softly, carry a big stick folks that you want to have on your team to help you as you're growing, as you're preparing your estate, as you're growing wealth. You don't want to lose it. You want to protect in case something happens to you. And we all know in real estate, at some point, you're going to get sued. It's not if, it's when. And you want to make sure you got the T's crossed and the I's dotted to make sure that there are, those attorneys that are trying to come after you for something, hit a wall or hit a door straight to their face. And that's one of the great things about Aaron. When I first attended the Magnify Your Wealth Summit, it scared the bejesus out of me. I can remember Steph and I looking at each other. It was back in Tahoe, probably about 8 years ago. We're like, oh, shit. What do we do? And Aaron started laughing. He goes, I get a whole lot deer in the headlights looks at these events. But you're going to do a lot of these things, but you're going to add it one layer at a time, okay? Like I said, this event, the Magnify Your Wealth Summit, it's November 4th through the 6th in Orlando, Florida at the Rosen Center. If you go to magnifyyourwealth.com and check out there, make sure you load notes. It's a golden opportunity to supercharge your financial journey. Some of the things that you are just unheard of at a lot of events is you're going to get complimentary one-on-one meetings with the esteemed guest speakers, the inner circle folks. They do this like nobody else does, where you can actually spend time. And the speakers, we've all been to big conferences where the speakers speak for an hour and they rush off to the green room or they're too busy to spend time with you. That's not the case at Magnify Your Wealth. They are literally there the entire time and taking meetings with you one-on-one at no cost. All right. The whole team from Magnify and Laughlin, our buddy Brett Biscay, who's probably sat down with over 50,000 entrepreneurs on structure, estate planning, living estates, living trusts, all that great stuff. Kevin Day, who's one of the smartest estate attorneys there. These expert speakers will be sharing invaluable insights and strategies with no sales pitches. Nobody's allowed to sell from the stage. Literally there to help you put the pieces in place, connect the dots, and even save you money. I've seen folks go there that have been sold down a bag of goods of 50 LLCs and all this other stuff, complicated stuff, when they didn't even have more than one investment property. And that's the great thing that I love about Aaron, Brent, and the whole team there is if they can help you, they will help you. If they tell you not to do something, they're probably going to tell you that because it's better, in your words, to keep it easy. I think we've all heard the Rockefeller saying, own nothing but control everything. And this is one of the teams and one of the companies and the events that they actually help implement it for everyone that comes through there, who's willing to take the steps, who's willing to put a little bit of time and effort into creating a impregnable castle wall moat around your assets. Okay. And I also love the in-depth discussions on the crucial topics like taxes, trust, estate planning, real estate, and more. He's just got an amazing lineup of folks that are coming in to help you out, talking about insurance and estate planning and wills and all that great stuff. Because everybody's situation is unique, whether you're starting off or you're a seasoned entrepreneur or investor who's got millions of dollars, or you're just starting off. This is one of those couple events that I deem as a must-attend event as you're growing. And what's great, most people don't even talk about this, but the networking is amazing. The intimate nature of Magnify Your Wealth, of it being about 150 people, 100 to 150 people, makes it and gives you the opportunity to really connect with people at your table, to network. It's some of the best fundraising we've ever come across, because most folks there are looking to invest and take advantage of opportunities. So if you're a real estate investor, you're listening to this and you want to magnify your wealth or grow your wealth, then check out the Magnify Your Wealth Summit. Go to magnifyyourwealth.com. Register now. Use the code NOTES, NOTES, to get our free tickets. He's only got 15 spots available, so make sure you RSVP now. It's November 4th through the 6th. You'll fly into Orlando, fly in on the 3rd. I'm sure they do have a room block there on the website. You can find out more about it. But here's the thing. If you're a business owner, we've all been through ups and downs, ladies and gentlemen. But now's the time to forge ahead and implement the right strategies to see your business through success, and gives you more control over your financial future, ladies and gentlemen. If you're an entrepreneur excited to expand your portfolio while strategically managing your risk, are you intent on building and growing your personal wealth and personal capital? And do you plan on growing your wealth while minimizing your risk? We all say yes to that, right? Well, this is the event for you. So check it out, magnifyyourwealth.com. Use the keyword NOTES. You will not regret this. I promise you. I guarantee it. You show up and plug in for 3 days, you'll be blown away, and you'll come out a much smarter entrepreneur and a more savvy individual to make sure that you help you grow and magnify your wealth in the new year.